You can sit by me. Keep it away from me.
What was the championship?
Good morning. I'm John Buckendorf, principal of Topeka West High School. On behalf of Topeka Public Schools, Superintendent Dr. Tiffany Anderson, the 501 Board of Education, TWHS staff and administration, I welcome you to the Topeka West High School mid-year commencement celebration. Each graduate is special to the ones who have gathered today to celebrate this momentous occasion in the journey of life. We do ask that later in the ceremony, as each graduate's name is read, applause be appropriate to the honor, dignity, and decorum of today's formal event. We want to ensure each graduate and his or her guests can hear the name is being read. Please stay seated. Photographers will capture your student walking across the stage. In addition, we request that you silence your cell phones at this time. Finally, as the graduates enter the auditorium, we ask that you rise at this time as we all honor the Topeka West class of 2025 mid-year completers. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by senior Callie Jones. Thank you, Callie. Well done. Please be seated. As we begin today's ceremony, I'd like to recognize our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Tiffany Anderson, who is with us this morning and will be sharing a message for our graduates. Dr. Anderson has served for almost 30 years as a public school educator and is the first African-American female superintendent of Topeka Public Schools. Nationally known as an author and innovator, Dr. Anderson has received numerous awards and accolades, a testament to her ability to transform schools and districts into high-performing and student-centered landmarks of the community. Ladies and gentlemen, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Tiffany Anderson.
Good morning. I am so excited to be here with you today. Before I introduce the board president, who will introduce the rest of the board, I will share just a few comments with you for our young people this morning. I got a chance to come in this morning and start the day in the room with the students getting ready for today's ceremony, and I learned several different stories, and I'm just going to share just a few of those. At the conclusion of my remarks, I'll acknowledge our leadership team members who helped make today possible, and then turn it over to our board president. I got a chance to speak briefly with Nathan. Nathan, can you stand? Who said he's going to Washburn, and he's looking forward to his upcoming enrollment. One student in particular shared that she already had her CNA. If you have already achieved your CNA, and plan to continue on in technical school with either a CNA or a health profession, please stand. And I know her by the bedazzle on her shoe. I thank you ladies both for standing. And one of those students, Maine, was also a college prep student. So as soon as I walked in and saw you, I want to make sure to get that to your college prep students. One student, Cesar, can you stand for just a moment? I said, Cesar, what are you doing? He said, I'm just glad I made it here and I'm completing my graduation. Cesar, we're proud of you. I can go on and on, but just to give you a feel of the students that we have here today, if you were a virtual student who really, because of the virtual academy, you were able to graduate early, please stand for a moment. Pretty remarkable. For our virtual students, that if it had not been for that program, which we expanded over the last 4 years exponentially, those students would not have had the opportunities that they have today. I think the student that's going the farthest away that I had a chance to speak with, and I'm going to try to remember her name as we spoke in the back room. I think her picture might look a little different than her name. Is it Ella? Did I say that right? It might not be Ella, but she's going to San Francisco. So the student going to San Francisco, can you please stand? And I know you're all the way over there. Can you give a shout out to your first name so I remember that? Azavia, okay. And Azavia is going to art school. And as many of you know, Topeka Public Schools is known for our fine arts. Zavia, we are so proud of you being courageous to travel so far. All of our young people are incredibly special. And while I could read all of the names here, I know we took some photos in the back with some of our students. We will have a video that plays later today, and that video will be a video with all of your students and a very special portrait, some comments about them, some comments from our board president. So please tune in to our social media. The video will also be on the cable channel. So people across the state of Kansas will be celebrating your child, our student, our scholar with you. Again, to our students, we are so incredibly proud. For not only for you to graduate, but for you to finish early. It's a testament to your persistence, your courage, and your willingness to pursue your education and post-secondary success. Now for our leadership team, who's working behind the scenes, Dr. Gray is a person that oversees communications. So his communications team, who's helping make sure this is live streamed, along with the Topeka West team, the video that you will see later today, the publication that you have in your hand, was all done by the communications department. So our leadership team member, Dr. Gray, we appreciate you greatly for putting all of those pieces together. Additionally, in the audience, and as I call your name, please stand. Dr. Gray, can you wave wherever you are? He's somewhere in the room. All right, and thank you, Dr. Gray. The other leadership team members, Mrs. Billy Wallace. She is the Assistant Superintendent over Teaching and Learning. Mrs. Sarah Sharp, and thank you, Ms. Wallace, for all that you've done to help these young people graduate. Mrs. Sarah Sharp, she oversees special services, human resources in our elementary schools. So all of our young people, the 10 or so that are from Topeka Public Schools that were not virtual, that finished throughout the Topeka Public Schools, who started in elementary, likely Ms. Sharp was either your principal or she was overseeing one of those schools that you attended. The other leadership team members with us today, all of this is made possible live through technology. And so Mr. Reiner, can you wave or stand where you are? Thank you, sir. He is the Chief Information Officer over technology. Dr. Kip is the person that enrolled your child. If he's here today, I'm sure he'll stand in the audience as well. And I believe I've covered everyone other than our school board attorney, Ms. Donna Whiteman, who may also be in the audience. At this time, and again, help me thank our leadership team members for the background. Right now, but who plays in the background for high schools is Mr. Dustin Dick. He's also the principal of Topeka High, in addition to working with all high schools, and his graduation is in about 40 minutes, so he's not here right now. I'm going to turn this over to our board president, Dr. Schumacher, who will introduce our board members. Please give Dr. Schumacher a warm welcome and congratulations.
I ran into. So I'm Dr. Schumacher. I am the board president as of about 4 days ago. So I am just very quickly going to introduce the other board members that are here and acknowledge the ones that couldn't make it. So today, along with myself, we have Ms. Sue Boley. And Mr. Lalo Munoz. The other board members who could not be here, our Vice President, Ms. Lisa Schmidt, Mr. Keith Tatum, Dr. Bonebrake, and Dr. Beeson. I just want to say very quickly so we can continue to move on with the program, because we know this is not the important part, but I just wanted to say congratulations to these students that have persevered. And as Cesar said, it's about getting to the finish line, and you know, we kind of pause and we celebrate getting to the finish line, but also, as Dr. Anderson pointed out, pointing what's going forward. And we know as board members, whether we're former teachers or parents or community members, a big part of that are the other people that are in this room that help supported these students, whether it's staff member, family members, or friends. So from the school board, we want to say congratulations to the students and thank you to everyone else. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Schumacher. As mentioned, later today a video will be released with messages from Dr. Anderson, Dr. Schumacher, and myself, along with pictures of our mid-year graduates as a video salute. In addition, today's ceremony is being live streamed on Facebook and YouTube, and will also be available to be viewed later by friends and family that may have a conflict at this time. Other members of the TWHS staff who are assisting you with today's ceremony are, and please stand as I introduce you, Mr. Randy Wild, Associate Principal. Mr. Bo Carroll, Assistant Principal. Mr. Jason Heisel, Assistant Principal. Our counselors, Ms. Brooke Mulford, Ms. Rose Cantrell, Ms. Leah Scheck, and Ms. Leslie Munoz. Thank you all for the work you've done to get these seniors to this point in their journey of life. Now, seniors, we're incredibly proud of your achievements, academic successes, and tremendous personal growth you have demonstrated throughout your time at Topeka West High School. Each of you has worked hard, overcome challenges, and reached this important milestone in your life. You have received an exceptional education from the dedicated educators here at Topeka Public Schools and Topeka West High School, whose guidance, encouragement, and commitment have been instrumental in helping you achieve your goals and reach this special day. The knowledge and skills you gain here form a strong foundation for your future endeavors. And with perseverance, determination, and the support of our outstanding faculty and staff, you have achieved remarkable success. Their efforts have truly made a difference in your lives. So I'd like to take this moment, if you are a 501 teacher or administrator, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you for all you do to make Topeka Public Schools and Topeka West High School such an exceptional place for learning and growth. We also want to express our gratitude to the parents, guardians, and family members who have supported these students throughout their journey. Your unwavering encouragement, love, and sacrifices have played a crucial role in their successes. So at this time, if you're a parent, family member, friend, someone, a support role for one of these students, please stand and be recognized as well. Thank you for being their foundation and cheering them on in every step of their way of life. Today, as you prepare to step into the next chapter of your life, your options are limitless. Whatever path you choose, you have the tools to make your dreams a reality. We wish each of you a future filled with opportunity, prosperity, and fulfillment as you pursue your goals and contribute to the world around you. Congratulations, class of 2025. You've earned this moment, and we couldn't be more excited to celebrate your success. At this time, as the diplomas are presented, we kindly ask for the cooperation of parents and friends of our graduates to remain in their seats. Professional photographers, as mentioned before, will take pictures of each graduate as they cross the stage. Thank you. And now, with the class of 2025 mid-year graduates, please rise. Dr. Anderson, Dr. Schumacher, and distinguished members of the Board of Education, the students before you have met the graduation requirements set forth by the state of Kansas and the Topeka Public Schools. I request that these students be granted all rights, honors, and privileges and responsibilities pertaining thereto. It is my honor to present to you the first semester graduates from the Topeka West High School class of 2025. At this time, I welcome Associate Principal Mr. Randy Wild to the podium to announce the names of our graduating Topeka West graduates. Mr. Wild.
Cesar Artiega Solis. Nathan Jermaine Baez. Traviana Latiara Coleman. Zoe Lynn Creighton. Ella Davis. Victoria Nicole Earling. Andreas Haciel Espinosa. Skylar Edward Gore. Elizabeth Ann Grainer.
Love you, Lizzie!
Maheen Ruby Hassan. Christopher David Locker Jr. Azavia Eunice Majors Hinkle. Kaylee Marie McCary. Erica Hope Michael. And Alicia Nazaria Reynoso. Rain Esteve Rich. Vanessa Marie Richter. Caitlin Evie Seastrom. Austin Michael Stevenson. Patrick Sutton. Ali Nahar Haseen.
Congratulations, students. You are now officially Topeka West High School graduates. Now, as a symbol of your graduation, would you please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your mortarboards? Ceremony today, we'll participate in the singing of our school song led by, once again, our very own Callie Jones, Jatori, Wilson, and several, I see several others that joined the crowd late, but that's great. More voices better. The words of the school song are on the back of today's program. The end of the song is also the end of today's ceremony. Congratulations again to our mid-year graduates and to their families and friends. Thank you. Mid-year completers. And now ends our ceremony, but I would like all of you graduates to come back up here on stage. Here in the front, we'll get a group picture of all you guys. Thank you.